Do you feel studying a career is not for you? Do you think you passed the age to start studying a career? Do you have doubts that you can afford to study? No matter your age or what your background is, or if you don't know anyone else in higher education, it could still be the right choice for you. Higher education gives you the chance to study a subject that you're interested in, and you can boost your career prospects and earnings potential. If you're thinking of higher education, help and support is also available for you. The main advantage is to get a college degree, which allows you to reach higher in your professional life, and you will be a better choice in a competitive market from any other worker without qualifications. You'll have a greater economic remuneration, social standing, and professional and personal fulfillment, since studies help open your mind. I am a stay-home mom with two girls, 4 and 2 years old. I'm turning 36 in a few weeks. Despite the effects of studying a career like being tired, having busy nights, and being mentally exhausted, I like to think about the near future. I know many blessings will come from preparing, teaching one another, and pondering improving, like the BYU Idaho learning model explains. I could come up with many excuses not to pursue a career, but I have come to understand that it's not only an advice, but it's also a commandment. A university degree is a stress test. It requires a great effort, dedication, intelligence, and also ability. But higher education qualification can lead to increased earning potential, a wider range of opportunities, and more rewarding career. Graduates get a greater protection against unemployment because rates are lower among graduates. Greater employability and skill development and productivity are greater when you pursue an education. So, I would like to share with you a scripture in Doctrine and Covenants 130, verse 18, that says, "Whatever principle of intelligence we attain unto this life, it will rise with us in the resurrection." And there are many benefits from getting an education according to statistics and surveys. One of them is that graduates are better paid. The study of the Strategic Research Center of EAE Business School reveals that professionals have undergraduate employability at 147% over the rest of the working population without such studies, and postgraduate studies reach 202%. And another thing is that more and more jobs require a college degree. Young people learn valuable personal skills in college because the students they have the opportunity to interact with peers and with teachers, and a recent survey revealed that the most valued skills are interpersonal knowledge that make them more innovative, creative, and safe. Graduates are socially more productive. President Emeritus of the Northwestern University, Henry Buchanan, says that college education leads to greater productivity, lower crime rates, they increase better health and civic behavior. And also in 2009, a study said that people between 16 and 24 years old that leave school or college are 60% more likely to end up in jail than those who complete their studies. The university also helps you to explore possible career plans because they offer vocational guidance services. They offer job fairs, internships, and volunteering. And you can learn, what is your most appropriate career for you. The university is a great source of professional contacts. The Business School of Harvard University estimated that between 65 and 85% of jobs are acquired through networking. College students can integrate fraternities, clubs, and organizations of all kinds to help them build contacts with mentors, connections with potential employers too. And studying a career not only benefits you as an individual, but also to society. And one of the reasons is because the Department of Business Innovations in School in UK published the document Benefits of Participating in Higher Education, Key Findings and Reports quadrants. And they showed that the benefits of higher education for the individual and for society in a perspective of economic and non-economic. Greater social cohesion and truth and trust and tolerance. The students have more confidence and are more tolerant and maintain a more positive view towards immigrants than those with less education. Being educated in society produces to have less crime, reducing the number of crimes because it improves the welfare and quality of life in general. It gives political stability because according to some studies reviewed, graduates vote and participate more in public debates. Greater social mobility. For example, if a mother has a bachelor's degree, it will be more likely that her children will also get a degree. And this is a comparison of 67% to mothers with not college education of 12%. Major capital individuals with higher education social network interact and have in general greater participation in local organizations. And this produces a more diverse community. Increased life expectancy. This is something interesting that I found. According to an OECD study, graduates have a life expectancy of 8 years more than those that with less education. This without mentioning the higher economic growth indicates that certain percent is directly related to the increase of graduates and their skill. And higher labor productivity. The productivity of the workforce is higher when workers have a degree. So students can enjoy better physical and mental health and greater satisfaction in life. And my conclusion is that evidence shows that higher levels of education are associated with a range of social benefits, welfare and cultural rights for the individuals, for families, and society. And if there's anything that I can tell you is just to encourage you to get an education of any kind in any field, and if possible right now. It is important for your health, your inner accomplishments, your future, and even more for you to make a wonderful addition to any difference in society. And I'm going to finish reading to you a quote from The Strength of Youth that says, "Education will prepare you for greater service in the world and in the church. It will help you better provide for yourself, for your family, and those in need. It will also help you to be a wise counselor and companion to your future spouse, and an informed and effective teacher for your future children."